Hello everyone, it's Rita here today. I'm still working on the family history journal with janeyBjournals, and I left off yesterday. I was building this little fold out envelope thing. I don't know what you would call it, folio sort of thing, and I was in order to make the pockets, you kind of have to put something in here so that when you slip whatever it is that you're going to put in here, will not be in this part where it's open. So what I'm going to do is I opened up the envelope. This is like the only way I could figure to do this. I don't know. I've never really done this before, and I think there's probably an easier way, but I didn't go and look it up to see how it was easier. But I think this will work. So if you kind of just take your pocket apart, your envelope apart, then glue these back down, because that inside part is not going to be glued down. If you see what I'm saying. See, this is all glued down back here, but this part is open. Okay? And then, so then this is going to be the part that goes under here. Under this. So this is going to come over like that. So now we need to cut this part off right here. Or maybe we should just kind of put our paper on both sides and then cut it off. This paper here is so you can glue your whole, collage piece there. So what do I want to use for the paper to cover this? I don't know if this is all too much. We're doing kind of the same. Well, that's a little, I guess it's not all that much the same. Let's see, I have a couple. No, is that all I had in those? I guess I ripped it up already. Oh, here's one. Okay, so let me put this part in simply because it's already ripped. All right, I don't need it to be in there, but I gotta let's get this off. Might be a little easier. So I hope everybody had a good day yesterday, and today is starting off good for you. Everything is good here. It's chilly. I'm wearing a sweatshirt again. It's chilly out, but it's not gloomy or cold. It's nice and sunny out there. In fact, it's probably warmer outside than it is in my house. That always happens. My house stays very cool once it gets cooled down. And that's a good thing, until it warms up, then you can't get it cool again like in the summer. But it does stay cool in the summertime. It's an old house, and they tend to keep the heat in or keep the coolness in. Okay. I know this is not very... I'm not going to say professional because, this is... Okay, I'm going to ink this with the vintage photo, because it's kind of like just a border. And then I'll go around it again with the... I don't know if this needs inked or not. I might as well just do it. Sometimes this white will just peek through somewhere. So I was going to try to get some of this ready before I got on to the video, but then I'm like, okay, well, this stuff, maybe they want to see this, or you know what I mean. And if you don't want to see it, you can always fast forward a little bit. I didn't set my timer, but so hopefully you got a video yesterday. And then I put up one not too long ago. Part 3. So this is part 4. No, this is part, no, there's another part. I'm trying to do a few ahead to see basically how much my phone will hold of videos. Because sometimes it's just so hard to stop the rest of the day and download everything. Or if I could just sit down and upload the videos and then publish them when I'm ready to publish. Okay, so that's gonna get, is going in here like that. This is kind of the part that needs to be. All right, I've got to cut this edge off, so I'm not gonna worry about doing that outside. Okay, so now we have to put something out here. Oh, I had a plan for this bird. What was it? Now I don't remember. Darn it. I had a plan. Maybe it was for a tag. Let me just really quickly look here. Or it could have been for a journal card. Maybe it was a journal card. Yeah, I think it was, because I like this pink with that. So I have to remember to put that together, so I remember to use it. Okay, that's another journal card. It is kind of nice to have those things made up in advance. Okay, so now we need another page for here. That one is kind of the same, because that one will be on the outside. So I don't really want to put the same colors. If I can find something a little different, and this is just kind of way off theme. I'm going to leave that out. That's too small. This is kind of, I was going to save this for something else, but I can put it on here. I have what's on this page. I want to leave it somewhat blank because so I can decorate. This one we won't have to do hardly anything. This one either, probably. Let me see if I have any more. Okay, I have some more of that passport paper. I guess I could put book page on it too. I have other ones to do, so let me let's get this evened. That's going to be a little bit short. Oh well. Then we will just have a little border. Let me leave a border there. Okay. Now I think this goes this way because it would be upside down otherwise. Let's see, let me darken this a little more here so we don't have any of that white showing. So I went to a new digital website today. Well, actually yesterday, I think. But I actually downloaded something this morning. I found some words. Remember I was saying I didn't have any good words. And this is Pink Monarch Prince. And this one has family and forever and just, I think, words that I'll be able to use in this journal. Dream, remember, my life, things like that, I guess. There's a few words. And then she has it in a light version, and then a craft color version, and then she has the black with the craft color, which I kind of like. I think I'll probably end up using a lot of the black ones. But anyway, she's I was watching a video that she was doing, and if you guys you know, just want to, I don't know if you know, some of you probably have seen her videos. I guess she's, you know, pretty popular. Yeah, I just, you know, unless it comes across on that I've already subscribed, I don't really get to see any new YouTube videos from new people, or from any other people. I mean, she's not that new. She's has her own Etsy digital kits, and she also does videos, and she does some really cute little things. So I want to try and do it, and I'll let you know what they are when I get to it. Actually, she does something very just like this. I noticed. It's kind of ironic when you go to make something and then you're just browsing around and that person's making the same thing. I also watched a lady, it's I think it's called Junk Journal Ideas. I don't know what her name is, honestly. She's Australian, I know that. And did I do that backwards? Yep. Oh, darn it. Let me see if I can get that off real quick. Was not paying attention. Talking. Darn. I think it's okay. We'll save it. All right. Goes this way. See if it'll glue down without re-gluing. I think it will. It's still pretty sticky. So anyway, she was just showing, I've watched her before, but she doesn't pop up on my YouTube videos very often. But she was doing a book cover, and I'll tell you what, I mean, if you want to make a perfect book, you know, cover journal, you know, from the bind, you know, making your own binding, your covers and all that, she is the lady to watch. And it's, I'm pretty sure it's Junk Journal Ideas. If I find her again, I can post it. Okay, so now we have to cut off this little edge because we have to poke a little. We have to have an opening. And on this one, because we have an opening at the top here, and we have an opening at the top here. So we need, I think this one I want to do a side open. Let me get my little, I've got these little razors because mine gets so dull so fast. This way you can like break them off. So I'm just going to do a little tiny sliver here, I think, if I can. I don't think I've ever done that before, but I see other people doing it. So there we go. All right. Nothing pretty inside there. Let's see. That's what I'm not going to like. What did I end up with this in here? Oh, I put some book page there. Let's see what I did in here. Yeah, that was book page 2. So I did those a little weird anyway. So, all right, well, let me punch the opening, get that done. That's 5, so that's 2.5. Be about right there. Put a little basket over here with the ephemera and stuff in it. It probably won't last long, but I'm trying. instead of having it everywhere on my desk. Okay, guess that. This punch doesn't even have a real good center point. Okay, let me ink that up. Let me see if I can get in there with this. Actually, let me use this because I can get a lot deeper. You don't have these little makeup brushes, you know, you can get them, I don't think the Dollar Tree has them, but a lot of like TJ Maxx and stuff, you can get them for really reasonable. I thought I saw the paper come loose. There it is. Okay. All right, let's go this way. All right, so that one is going to go that way. I don't want to glue these in yet. Okay, so what I was thinking, not this one, I've got this, an extra one. This is like a little, it was a file card. I have an extra one here. And I don't know where I got this digital. I think I said I got it at Vintage by Me, but I don't think I did. I think it was on my computer. Don't know. Anyway, any file, file type thing could work. And I thought, well, I don't really want to put, I don't think I want to put the whole thing in there. See, I have to cut that down anyways. But then I cut it in half and back this. And I thought that, well, that's going to be a tight fit. So, let's see if I can trim it a little bit. Everything I do is just a little bit too small. Too big, I mean. Too big. Okay, let me... Doesn't matter if I cut the string a little, the thread. Let's see if it fits now. There. Okay. So I thought maybe something like that would fit cute in there. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put it in there for now. Okay, so now we have this card. Are these, is this too much? I don't know. I mean, I like the look. I've never made one of these, and I thought, well, this would be a fun thing to make. But it is getting kind of bulky. I don't know. I feel like if I leave that off and do a little one, that might be enough. Maybe that's plenty for this. I think it is. I think it's going to just get so big. So let's do this tiny one. Like that. I also like to put a tie behind here and be able to tie it closed, so it doesn't flop around. So we need something on there. And, I probably could just use a, what do you call it, card? Like a little, let me see. Didn't use up the stuff that I have. Oh, those doilies. That's not what I had in mind, though. I was looking at the size of that one. That fits. Or I could put dragonflies. I've cut these out a long time ago. I never ever used them. They're probably good on a botanical journal. It fits though. Like library. That's kind of cute. That would be cute on the inside. Let's keep that out for a little journal card. Okay, all the rest in here, flowers and things like that. Well, we need two sides, don't we? That would kind of be cute. Just, oh, that would be cute journal card too. So let's leave that out. Trying to find something to go on that inside page. Like that, it's pretty. Hold on, let me just check and see what else I have in the... That flower looks pretty too. But that pink one kind of blends with Janie B's. Let me see. I mean, the colors we have going. Somewhat, not exactly, but it's good. All right, let's pick that one. And let's see if there's just anything else really quick. 4th of July. Oh, here's a... Although that one looks really good because it's so vintage looking. This is a good one maybe to put in that too. That over there. Okay. Let's see. So I have to put something inside of here so that I can glue it shut so we can open either the top or the bottom. So if we, on this one, open the top, we can put, well, that's going to go way down inside. So if we do it this way, it won't go so deep. I don't see why I can't just, I'm just going to glue around here and leave that open. We'll see what happens. This one here, I had stamped it at one time to, I was going to make a, you know, I stamped it to give that vintage look. I guess I never used it. Maybe you don't have to line the inside. Maybe that's all you have to do is make sure you don't. Yeah, that works. Is that upside down? It goes sideways. Okay. Then on this side, I like this one for the front, I think. Let me just check and see if there's something fit. Now this one, if I use this one, then we can actually decorate it with something. And maybe I'll just use that inside the pocket. All right, so I'm just gonna, I am just going to rip this like this. Save that for collage. It's a little easier to rip. Okay. Make sure I don't put it upside down. Okay, let me ink this up. These collage papers came in handy. I probably have to go print some more just to have it throughout the book. Okay, let me glue that down. Then we'll have to cut that edge off a little bit. Okay. All right, so we can do a sideways pocket here or up here pocket. And this one would go way down deep. This one would fit if I cut the edges off a little bit. I'm talking about going this deep. This one would go down inside. I think it'd be easier to have it go in this way than trying to get it down. All right, so this needs to be trimmed off a little bit. Probably should have used a metal ruler, would work better. Okay. So this has the craft backing, so that'll look fine. Let's see if my punch is too big for this. I think it is. So let's get a smaller punch. All right, I'm gonna eyeball it and hope it's fairly. Ink that. All right. There we go. Okay, that one. The punch is on the inside instead of out here. I guess it doesn't matter, just makes it different. Right, this one the punch top and then the top. All right, so let's glue this together. I think I'm going to use the this glue because I have a little movement. I can move it before it's totally glued down. And that was one of the things that the lady said that was doing the video on the making the books. When you're using this fabric tack, I don't know if you remember, but when I was making the 12 Days of Christmas journal, I'm going to leave a little bit of space from the edge so it has. Okay. So when I was making that, I had those, that fabric I used, and I had those blotches. And she said it was because you press down, if you press down on this glue, it absorbs into the material. If you just gently pat it, it will adhere, but not bleed through to the other side. because I didn't know why that happened. And then when she showed that, she did an example, and mine was exactly the same way that her example was, where it had those like spots. Come on, don't do that. Everything was going along just fine. Okay. And again, I'm just going to put it right up, not totally in the crease, because otherwise you can't close the page very good. Okay. Now we've got this one, so I can go like this, and then this would go like that. I kind of think that looks good, the small one on top, rather than that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's get this one glued in. Leave a little bit of room. Okay, and remember where I want it to go. Good. Alrighty. Yeah, see, this will pop up a little bit. That's why I'm saying if I put a tie behind this, that would look good. And I saw some sari silk online today. You must think that's all I do is get online and watch videos and buy stuff. But I don't. I have a lot. I went and visited my mom already this morning and see how she's doing. And so, yeah, I do other things. But I'll get on the computer to do one thing, and then I'm all of a sudden looking at something else. That's the problem. Let me get a thing to pick this up. I've got that glue all over. And that's open. I lost the little thing that keeps these sealed. Next time I won't buy this kind. I will buy the one with the little lid. I think these were maybe at the Dollar Tree though. And the other ones are a lot more money. Let me clean my little surface off here for a minute. Okay. All right. Okay, so surface is all wet. Get some of this garbage out of the way. Okay, so we can decorate with what? I'm not sure. Let's see. First of all, we need to put general cards in there, and these I probably will back and sew them. So that one kind of goes in too far. Let's see if this tag would help that. Yeah, I think it would. So let's see, I don't want to put the tag on until I sew it on. So let's paper clip that to that. And then I'll sew it and then put that on there. Let's see if this one fits. That one fits in there too. Let's see if this one, and so does that. So that would be like 3 to go in that pouch right there. Okay. Now, to decorate this, I was thinking, I have some Tim Holtz, I think they're mini, let me see, or they're small. I think they're in here. I was thinking about just putting somebody, you know, something out there with the Tim Holtz people. So we either have a child or we have grandpa. And let's see, we don't want people sitting down because it doesn't work. I kind of like grandpa. Everybody's got grandpa. Let's put him on there. It may not look to you like it may not look bright enough, but it's not bad at all. Really. So let me see. Just checking to see if there's any other ones. All right, so we can put him there, and let me put something behind him. Maybe he would stand out a little better if he has something behind him. That, or I can put a book page. Let's see, I have a couple pieces of book page here. Doily. That's probably a little too much. Okay, I tried. Let me take this out of the way. It's distracting. Hold on. Hands aren't working. Come on. All right. Still doesn't want to work. All right, we can do that. I don't know. The book page looks too bright. Let me see. I've got maybe a little older page. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it doesn't look as old as that. This is just so brittle. Okay, so I've got that. I wish people could tell me. I'm just going to mark this. In fact, I'm going to use my brush. Whoops. That won't work. That was the lid. I just want to put a little bit of okay. Now I would like something else. Maybe a ticket or something. Whoop. Oh, I got washi tape. Maybe that would be cute. Like down the side. Okay, that's a thought. Let me get out of room again. That's a copy. Nope. Okay. I kind of like that because it takes, I mean, it gives it some color back there behind him. It's either that or this blue. I like the pink. I'm going to be out of all these pink ones. I guess I use pink a lot. Okay. Okay. So let me glue this down. Oh, I tell you, this is so brittle. I'm just gonna leave it though. So I hope this is not boring to you. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over. But that's what I have to do to make this journal, is do these things over and over. All these little decorations. They all look good when they're all done. Okay, I think I'll use art glitter glue for this guy, just so he sticks on there better. Okay. Could have put a word up there. Maybe I'll put a word somewhere, but it has to be where they can see it. I was just going to cut out a word so that we can see how it looks in different places. May not be the right word, but it's too bad they don't have always all the right words. You know, get a few, but maybe not enough. This is actually pretty bold, this black. Oh, it's too big. But I was thinking maybe up here where it would show, or up in this area. I would just have to work. I kind of like it up here, right there, my life. So let me think about that right there. So this one needs to be decorated. I'm going to put this down here and just see what, because it comes off if I don't like it. this is going to show, right? There's nothing blocking it. So I kind of like that. Now I just need something right there that would be, you know, that's the thing about the people, the Tim Holtz. They just, when it's like old, but I just, you know, you can't put them on every page, right? Nope, you can't. Okay, so I do like that. So what can I put here? Well, if I take her out, I could put her in there, but again, well, she's probably too big anyways. That's people. Let's see. Oh, and I just got this Edith Holden book. Is there anything in here? Oh gosh, I hate to even start to cut this up. How about a snake? I was thinking she had more black and white images. All right, I'm not going to go through this right now, but yeah, see these words here, they're more black and white. Okay. How about I'm sorry, I just don't know where to actually to look for. What I'm envisioning is something like a see-through kind of a black and white like image that but I don't want more people, and why is it everything I see has people? You know, you always think, okay, well, I need more ephemera, and you know, it's like you do, but then when you need a particular ephemera, you don't find it. Oh, it's taped shut. I have this milk bottle cap. It's kind of cute. I don't know. I never get to use those bottle caps. And then I have some black and white, but I think they're all people. If I had maybe just a landscape. This one is too much. I think that's some kind of beach coastline or something. That's cute, but not for that page. Use maybe that on a different page. I like the bottle cap in there. I don't know if that looks silly or not. Oh, black and white butterfly. Okay, let's see. My Life, black butterfly. Looks like it needs something across there. all these butterflies are the same size, the black ones. Let's see. That clock is kind of cute. Actually, I was going to use these as a tuck. Like, see, I would glue it down so that you could tuck something into it. So maybe I will do that. Should I put the butterfly on there too? Don't see why not. 2, 3, 4. And that, then if I leave that open, I don't have to put something in there, but it could be put in there. Okay, I like all that I have. Don't know exactly how I'm gonna lay it out. Oh, there's another part of that passport. Okay, so let's see. I mean, these are fun things to find in a journal, I think. Okay, so this guy, it kind of looks very perfect. I just cut the edges off here a little bit. This is just on regular paper, not cardstock or anything. See if I can rough it up a little bit. I think this is kind of what Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah does. She just kind of makes them. In fact, I think I've seen them where they just kind of wrinkle them so that they look like old. There. Now, even when I glue it back down, it'll still have a little bit of a wrinkle effect going on. So it doesn't look so newish. Okay. And this one, I want to put I'm just going to glue it across the edge here and down the bottom. Oop, should have inked it. Oh, darn. Oop, that's upside down. Boy, I tell you, I can't see anything if it's, or I'm not paying attention at all. It's not awful. I guess I should have just used a new one. All right. Okay. Down this way. You know, do you have to ink everything? I feel like I do. I feel like it's just not done unless it's inked. So I don't know. Move it down just a tad. All right. Let's make sure this is still good. Yeah. I mean, I don't really want to hide the whole thing like that, but and this is a sticker which I'll probably never ever get off, so I'll probably just glue it on. It's usually what I end up doing. Oh, almost got it. Come on. Almost. I don't know where I was going to stick it, but that'll work. Okay. That's done. I'm just going to leave that for a moment until I know what I want to do. Okay. So these guys, they don't go in here, but I'll just stick them in there. Okay, so now this one here, probably running way low on time. This doesn't need anything, this side. This side, this probably needs something tall. I'm like, what did I do there? Oh, now I remember. Because it was covered up. Okay. So this I was going to leave open for journaling here. So I could stick something along that edge or something. You know, I don't know if I want to put this, but maybe I have some other tape. This has got flowers on it. Don't know. I don't know about that. Doesn't strike me that well. Okay. We need an image right there. I don't know if there's anything in this holding. Maybe something with a blue flower. I'm looking for long and skinny blue. Not seeing any. Mushrooms. No, not the mushroom kind of book. All right, let me look at my, let's see, I've got some flowers down here. See if there's anything in the blue. It's too small. All these are kind of small. Could do that, but it's already kind of collagey looking. It kind of looks collage to me. Let's see if I have any more larger flowers. Well, that's what I was looking for, the black. See, that would have worked. Where did I do that at? Well, that was really white though. But that's kind of what I had in mind when I was thinking black. Okay. Go back to this. No, I don't like that one. I need something, you know, like this, but long and tall. I do have one on my computer. I probably should wait on that one and just go print it out. I used it in the janeyBjournals journal, and I think I used every one. You know, these are just like too fancy-dancy. I always like this one though. It's not blue, but I always just liked it. It's very neutral. Too small. I have my heart set on, I'll leave that out just because I like that one, might use it somewhere. I have my heart set on like a nice blue, tall, skinny flower. I could cut a I don't know if I have any blue. I think some lace would look cute on the side of this. Maybe I won't get anything else done, but we can put some lace on the edge. I have this dark blue also, but then I don't know if it, what's this blue? Let's see. I don't like it this big anyways. I just thought I could maybe use some blue or something just to give it a little different look. I could just, you know, I like it under here, but how does it look on the back side of this? Not too bad. Okay, so I think I'm going to put that on there. And then I'll find that flower. And I'll figure out what to put on this side to go along with this. Now it's just a matter of, let me see if that, if I go with this, you know, you think you've got all the flowers you need, and then you don't. I think I need to go in a little more. God. I'll trim those off at the ends. I just hate that shininess. I feel like if I do this with the baby wipe, it takes some of that glue out of those empty spaces. Okay, so that's cute. And then actually something like this would be kind of cute running along the edge of that. I hope it's dry enough. I might have to glue it down, but I kind of like that. If it doesn't stick right, I'll have to come back and, but I like that. And then maybe I can just put a little something here. I haven't seen doilies around for a while. Somebody was using doilies and I'm like, oh, I keep forgetting I even have doilies. I have very few of these little doilies. Can't tell which is the right and wrong side. I think that's the wrong side. It's the right side. Trying to see where the envelope ends. Okay, so then, does that go with that? I don't know, guys. I'm getting to where I can't decide. It may be, I might have to just stop and get a different perspective. Maybe it's just too many things to decorate on one book. Oh, that's a big flower. Yeah. Nope. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of at that, I don't know what to do next kind of stage. Because I've, let me just look at the flowers real quick. See if there's, I mean, on this one it can be yellow roses, but don't know that I have any yellow roses. Let's see. I don't even know what time I started at. I'm almost thinking I've been an hour at least. So I may have to finish this little guy. It's kind of faded out. There's a yellow rose. I kind of like the yellow rose, but that looks kind of nice like that. Let me just pop these back in the section. These are by My Porch Prints. Really nice flowers. And this is just a sticker from somewhere. I don't know where. But I kind of like this just sitting there like that. Let's see if I can get it off. And then I'll be done with this for today. Then maybe I can come back and show you something different. And I don't know. I don't know why they don't like make a crease in the back. Because I have taken forever just to be able to get this. I sort of see it there, but and with my eye issue right now, it's really hard to see. Okay, I think I might have gotten it. Oh. Okay. I'll probably break the flower or bend it or get it. About right there. I don't know where I wanted it. There. It's a little too white in the back. Okay, so this one here, I just want to make it look like, let it go down here. I think this might be just a little bit too long. Okay. Could have almost made this like a pocket, but it's pretty brittle. So that won't really work. All right. That one to stick to the washi tape. Art glitter glue likes paper to paper, pretty much. All right, let me just trim this real quick. Okay, and then I'll, like I said, I'll go find that blue flower. I think that would look pretty in here, the blue one. And it's kind of a shape like that, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know if I need to trim that more or just let it kind of hang. Let me just see if I can trim it just tad more. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we got that so far. We got a little man there, and there's some cards in here that I'll end up sewing around. In this one, we have this little card. I guess I need to glue that down. I was thinking once I glued the envelope down, it would be closed, but it's not. So let me just run a little bead right here, close that. It's interesting, I've never done one of these. I think I did something like smaller, but not like this, where they flip over and over. So this little card can go in there. I'll leave it sit out a little bit. I don't like this side though. That's what I don't like. But you gotta have a side for them to write on, don't you? Maybe I should do it the other way. And I'll ink this up a little darker. And that way this side has a better front. Okay. Oh, it looks really... Let's give it a little more all the way around. Make it look very distressed. Okay. I left the strings on. I don't know if I will. I always leave them sometimes for a little bit just to see. Okay, that looks better. I like that. And I'm going to sit that. I don't know if I'm going to use it there or not, because it really looks better without anything. Maybe I'll find some little thing. If not, I'll just glue it down and make it part of the construction of it. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I hope that I didn't bore you too much today, and you will come back and watch another video. So, thanks so much. Bye.